Hi everyone, Metaphysical Mama. How is everyone? I'm coming on to do a little oracle reading, a little sip of tea. What is up? Do a little energy clearing. I'm gonna use, I'm just gonna see what happens, but Starseed Children. I'm using the, what is this called again? The Eyes of the Soul Oracle. I haven't used this deck in a while. Starseeds. Have hope for the future. New energies are coming in. That's so cool. We felt that today. Big time. Lots of movement today. Today is what, March 8th, I think? I think. So let's have a read for that. That's so great. And on the bottom, love conquers death. And that's funny because earlier I did the second part of Death Rights that I had pulled from the other day. I got to finish uploading it, finish the second part and upload that today. And love conquers all came through at the end of that reading, and let peace prevail. So that's like the underlying energy through all this chaotic network. What a mess. And under that is magic is alive. Ask your divine child. Fairy goddess mother. So lots of cosmic energy coming in. There's been a lot of feeling trapped, not knowing which way to turn. We're in a big transition, so it's really important that we do trust our little star seeds, because when we quiet, as scared as we get as big adult kids, we can only hear when we quiet our mind, which is so freaking hard when we're so hard-headed. Well, I'm definitely hard-headed. I am a Taurus, Gemini, Taurus cusp Gemini, Aquarium moon, Sagittarius rising. So I definitely got the stubborn seed. Got German in my family. Got a whole bunch of stubborn traits. Oh, judging. Just terms to relate and giggle about. Just trying to find the page that this is on, because I'd really like to read it if I could find it. I thought, okay, yeah, 90. I'm like, I thought it was in alphabetical order. How exciting, because, yeah, star seeds. Star seeds. Woo woo. It was 4:20 when I said that. Hold up. Sorry. We have to make that official. Since I have it right here at all. All right, ready, star seeds? Ha! 4:20 mark. Okay. All right. Nurture the star child. Provide what is needed for the work. This bright being may be within your care, or your core family, or within yourself. Don't forget who you are. Starseed stars. Children have been incarnating to assist us in the planetary transition to come. These starseeds have the mindset to deal with Earth's problems with new and innovative solutions. They carry knowledge from the more positive civilizations existing in outer or inner space. And they so do. They're so freaking amazing. We all are, and you all are, and really, it's like, and I can't wait to see more. These are the things we should be excited and happy about, right? Not like glooming around. Like, there's so many things to be grateful for, even though it's really chaotic and scary. It's kind of like what we all asked for. So we got to be careful how we're looking at it and perceiving it all, you know? These children and adults can physically read other people like a book and possess intuitive abilities that safeguard them from the attempts to manipulate them. Right? Ding. Thank goodness for that. They can be known by a detached but determined sense of purpose, as well as highly evolved talents in the arts and sciences. So exciting. It's so true. They are so smart, and they are like little, right? Little Rubbermaid tops. Stuff just bounces right off of them. For the most part. I mean, not in a meaning way, in a way that like anybody should even attempt to harm any other being. Like, I don't even know I'm having to say that out loud. But it's because when we say certain things, those dark motherfuckers take that shit and they turn it into, oh, we said, and then they use it like, and it's like, that's not how we meant it. We'll acknowledge the duality that that's like a, but we don't, yeah. See how they get me drifting? I gotta see. Devil's advocate. Oh. So, let's see what else we have here. That was a cool one. A little flight in there. A little energy, let's see. Oh, chariot, my chariot. So more of energy coming in. And I'm going to say too, like with the star seeds, the star seeds are our ancestors. A lot of them are the elders, elder races, like I was saying, from inner, outer, and they may be in little tiny bodies, but they're no little ignorant dummies or nothing. They're not fresh off the hot plate. What is that, 10 of Pentacles? This card always to me is like, well, kind of like, yeah, when you're listening to an elder, kind of like at a picnic. I don't know why I'm saying picnic. It's because they're dancing and stuff, but Again, just a lot of joining, things coming together, pictures coming more clear, right? Having actually, I'm looking at that, right? Our masculine, feminine, inner child, our, let's say, fatherly type, godfather, father, mentor, being able to, right, tame the animalistic behaviors within us. It's actually quite a different way I've ever looked at that card in a sense. So, let's see what else we let's see, one more, but jumped right out. Ace of Swords. Cutting off what no longer serves us. And the card underneath on the bottom of the deck is the Star card. I'm double decking it. I'm going to pull a Soul's Journey card really quick before. So, lots of things to be excited about, and I think lots of new judgment. I love these cards. Sorry about the reflection. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Coming from that neutral place can be very difficult, especially when we care. We can tend to, there's a saying, most roads to hell are paved with the best intentions, right? So a lot of the time our best intentions, we're trying to help someone else, or we're worried about someone else, or we don't want to lose someone else, or something, person, place, or thing, so we can tend to grip too tight, or be upset if things aren't going our way. Sorry for the heat in the background. The thing goes on and off, and it's really loud. Hopefully you can hear me okay. So judgment, that's a pretty decent, and peace. And I have other ones looking at me here too. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. The only thing I'm gonna, right, I gotta always change something. I don't like using the word release, because to me it's like fishing, catch and release. So I try to catch myself when I use that word and change it to like let go, letting go. Right, letting go. Unless it's something I might want to return to me in a clearer state or something. But anyhow, just a, the words that we use do make different patterns to the molecular structure of our atoms within our bodies. So a lot of time we just skip over them so quick, right? It's like skipping rocks. Skipping rocks. And then I have adversity looking me in my eye. Always. 1444. 1445. Excuse me. As I said that, I accept the challenges. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. good mixture of things, right? I do believe. But definitely, challenges give us fire, make us move, even though most of us don't like to, right, move from our comfy spots. We like to be comfy and know what's going to happen next. But we have to remember to use our imagination. It's that thing in between, the thing we battle between inside here. We're like, we should do this, now we should do that. What if I do this? Then they're going to think that. I already agreed to this. Now I can't do anything. And we forget to use our noodle in here. And, right, allow that chaotic energy to dissipate so we can use our imagination. Because that is how we manifest and create. Not by being pulled by someone else's fishing line. Perseverance. Aren't these beautiful? I'm James Van Prague. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Right? If you believe you can, you can. If you believe you can't, you're right too. We were just reading that the other day. I had read that somewhere. And I was sharing that with a friend yesterday. If you believe you can, you can. And if you believe you can't, you're right too. Either way, you're right. Right? Just may not happen in our time in the way we like. When we believe we can, we have to just allow, right? Let it go and allow time and space for things to manifest and stay, right, on task in the now and present moment. It's like, what do I have to do right now? And let me clear all the other extra thoughts best I can. If I do that one thing I have to do right now, then the next thing comes. And if I start to get stuck, remembering to breathe, right, and use my tools so I don't forget what my purpose is. So I don't get lost up in the sauce, up in the applesauce, in the Garden of Eden, rotten to the core. What is up everywhere, right? Like New York City it's crazy that right, the whole world pretty much had to stop. And a lot of us still didn't quite get the picture yet, right? I know I'm still like that's why I just keep swimming. I don't pretend to know everything. I just keep like, it's like, oh, and then there it goes. Or so, you know, learning to I've had to learn for a long time to let go of many things. And I'm sure if you're here, you all have too. We've had a good amount of practice of thinking we know, having a lot of battles within, without, and, you know, grown and learned all the more and become stronger, more aware, awesome, crazy, silly, nutty, wonderful, I don't know, just, you know, and we're all a bunch of fuck-ups too, right? So, at the same level, in some sense, you have to admit your fuckeries too, right? Like, just like, it's like, you know, I learned something's hot after I get burned from it. And I know it's an old, right, analogy, but, you know, we can't understand something, understand it, overstand it, thoroughly have more understanding that we don't understand it, or that we don't really know it, and then let go of the belief of what we had before, but still acknowledge it. It's there, but we just don't hold on to it so tight with attachments, right, and beliefs, so much feelings, and so it's a practice that, right, as far as like the position where I'm coming from. I don't even know where I'm coming from in this present moment. This was kind of like I don't even know if this was an all over the video, all over the place video. It's how my mind feels. So is this energy matching? Anyone else relate? Alright. I'm about to have dinner. I'm just going to pull one more card for an animal spirit energy to close us out. What spirit would like to be protecting us in this moment, or just showing up? Ooh. The Badger. $29. And these are animal medicine cards. So honestly, I'm going to give you a little homework assignment. Look up animal spirit medicine, or animal spirit medicine cards, the Badger. 29 is 11. Now we have a little otter here too. So we got like the little guys coming around. And I'm gonna look it up too, because I don't have my book. I seem to have lost it, so I have to. I love them. I love all the animals. I love everything, really. You know, everything has its pros and cons and different spaces in time. And on that note, peace out. Till next time.